Aries, you need to take a break and listen. There's messages trying to come through to you. There is someone watching you. They are going to do something or say something that is going to cause you to be able to see what you've been missing. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a tarot reading for you. All readings are timeless, and when you are drawn to this reading, there could be a message for you. Remember, energies can go both ways, so you could be a cross watcher. Also, check out your moon or rising sign for better understanding, and if you'd like to support the channel, there are links to donate down below. If you'd like further understanding or spiritual understanding, you can subscribe to my other channel. There's a link for that below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, email me for rates or an appointment. And as always, thank you to all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. Hi, this message is for Aries. Let me see. Sorry, just need to adjust that a little bit. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could also, it could be Venus or North Node, or if you were just drawn to this message, it could be for you. So, all right, so let me get started. I got pulled the oracle cards, some spirit animal cards, and some tarot, and I'm going to clarify with another tarot. I want to thank all of you for supporting me and for the likes and subscribes. I really appreciate it. So, but I want to go ahead and get started. And I'm seeing a lot of the same kind of message in a lot of the readings, but the difference in this reading is that I felt like a lot of power, like almost like stepping into your power, from like connecting to your source, which is making you powerful. So first I want to read the oracle cards I got. I got two of them that came out, the Vision Quest and the Standstill. So I almost feel like you may have taken a step back or some kind of break or been stuck in some way. Or you're just coming out of that, or you might be coming out of that soon. So let me read these two short messages to you. They're really short. It would be the medicine. Okay, so the Vision Quest, the medicine for it, it says, Spirit has been trying to contact you but received no answer. You are too busy with your life, and there is too much noise inside your head. Do not miss the call again. Make room for quiet time this evening. Allow yourself to be bored for a little while, and you'll be able to hear the important message of trying to get through. Okay, so like that's what I'm getting is like, now maybe this is something you're doing today or something. It's like you took some kind of time out, and then I'm seeing all of this like change in energy. So, and then the medicine from the Standstill card says, time to get out of analysis paralysis. Standstill invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment, and allows the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage. And it may also be time to relieve you of unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one of it is depends on your stopping. Taking a deep breath, quieting your mind, and removing all your distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following. What is yours cannot be taken away. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually saying that you might have taken a step back because you were not, I'm seeing like scattered energy here, okay? There's scattered energy. And and a need to reconnect to the source. This is like you might be really creative. You could like what some call like ADHD. I kind of see this as like ADHD a little bit, like really scattered, doing a lot of things, but really creative. And I'm not diagnosing or anything. It's just, that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. Because, well, I have been diagnosed with ADHD and I know a lot of people with it, and I'm just getting that type of energy with the hummingbird and the octopus, but it's like needing to get something out, but not maybe having the time because you've been doing a lot of other things. But I'm seeing like this eagle I'm actually seeing is someone else's energy. I'm seeing another energy coming in and you matching their energy, basically. And I'm seeing this as the other energy. But what they're doing is it's like they are coming in and causing you to see something about how to make your next move, how you've not been expressing yourself fully to who you are, because we've got the lizard here reversed, and with the lizard reversed, that's like kind of like being a chameleon in a way, like maybe trying to follow others or be like others in a way, not fully expressing who you are. And this is seeing it, being able to see it clearly. The sea serpent. There's something else from this card. I'm going to look in the book real quick. There's something else from that card that I want to tell you, and I can't remember what it is. So hold on just one second. It seems like it was important. Where is it? The sea serpent. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, this is about healing emotional wounds and expressing your desires, like your emotional desires, in like a direct, healthy energy. It could be expressing creatively, but it's expressing from the heart. So it could also be in a love situation, but it's like, I feel like someone comes in and shows you how to do that. They might be doing that themselves, or they do something that causes you to see how to do that. I'm showing that once you can see, you've got the owl spirit and the buffalo spirit. And the owl spirit says you see clearly now, and the buffalo spirit says the abundant universe will provide. And what I'm getting is that like once this comes in, this person comes in, it's like you are able to see, and now that you can see, you know how to act, how to go, how to think, and then the universe provides you with what you were looking for, but were felt stuck with not being able to have it before. So I'm going to read the short messages for each of those. 43. Because this is like the overall spirit animal message. So owl spirit, okay? It says, owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come to you as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise, be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide you with clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you see the truth clearly now. That might be why you have, in the beginning, are being called to like take time out to yourself so that you can listen and hear and see. But I'm seeing that you see it soon, if not yet. And then by doing that, Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you that you have the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt the mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts. The meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo and every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So, too, do you have many gifts available to you? Sorry about that. Okay. So too, do you have many gifts available to you? Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in the powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that arises up before you. Trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There's always enough, more than enough, and you're always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you co-create your reality in the partnership with Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers even before you see the conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow the good. So offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. So, yeah, I'm just really being, it's like really reminding you to be in the flow. It's like knowing what you desire and realizing that the universe basically will respond to that. So part of what we're doing, it's like we are coming to understand what we desire throughout this life, or what we want, what we really are looking for. Okay? And we come to understand that through the experiences that we have. We go, oh, I don't want that, I do want that, right? And we get closer to having a full understanding the more we experience. But it's like, instead of seeing things as obstacles, you see them as a reflection for you to get closer to that which you desire. So it's about being grateful for every single moment that comes in, because it's just something that was already put out for you to look at and decide if that's what it is. And so it's something about being grateful and knowing that the universe is going to provide to you what you are looking for. I'll try and see if I can explain that better as I go along. But let's look at the cards. So the first card I got is emotion and intellect. And I'm seeing that you need to, it came out, clarifier is 7 of Pentacles. And this is about I'm seeing that there needs to be a balance between emotions and intellect. So I'm just seeing like putting a lot of focus on one area and neglecting other areas. And there's something I think that you are deciding, is it worth your time anymore, that you're giving up. And I think that, again, it's like you having a situation come up and realizing like, oh, I guess I didn't really want that. That wasn't it. It was this that I was looking for, and I thought I could get it through that. And giving up the that, okay? Whatever that was, okay? So, what is this? Seven of Pentacles with the emotion and intellect, which would be like the Page of Cups. So it could be that maybe someone that you thought you wanted comes in and you realize that you don't. We've got the Ace of Swords there. That's a realization coming to a truth, right? See, she's realizing, she's connecting to source and seeing the truth of a situation. Let me get one more. What's this? Yeah, this is like, you were stuck, you're no longer stuck. You see the new perspective. You have a new perspective on something and you're like, oh. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have received a love offer from a Pisces that you thought you wanted and realizing that, wait a second, no, I don't. So the next card we got is emotions. Now remember, these energies can go both ways. So it could be you or a person you're dealing with. You can switch the energies around however it applies. We've got the Seven of Wands. And this Seven of Wands, it actually is someone is jumping on these poles, and this is like the water. I always see this as water. I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's like, here's the emotions, right? And it's like almost like carefully tiptoeing around emotions. I'm wondering if you're having to be careful in a way with someone's emotions, or you're navigating your own. But let's see, what's the Seven of Wands with the emotions? I feel like you've gotten some kind of mastery that, okay, you could have gotten some kind of mastery over your own emotions. It could have been that you wanted, I got more Pisces energy here. It could be another water sign too, but I've got Scorpio too. But here we go. We've got the Page of Cups reversed, okay? This is like you've been dreaming of having something or someone. Dreaming of an idea, something that you love, something that you found you had a lot of love for. So it could be a person or some other thing, okay? And there's a transformation. It's death and rebirth that is taking place. So it's like, if it's a person, say you were wanting to be with someone and they just weren't budging, okay? It's like coming to the realization that, oh, it wasn't really like love from them that I was looking for. It was the feeling that I feel when I'm around that person. And realizing that this is something that you actually contain. So this is like falling in love with yourself, okay? Because you fall in love with yourself and then you don't try and get it from other sources, because you have it to give. But you also, it's not like you're like, oh, I give all my love away and no one gives to me. It's not that either, because the reason why this cup is full is because you realize the entire universe is contained within you. So it's continuously full. And so, and I feel like it's like you might have been in a kind of like more on the emotional, maybe like an emotional wreck side. It could have been you, because I'm seeing more balancing of the like logical side. There's a lot of thought and a lot of air in this reading as I go forward. And so I'm seeing like you gaining some kind of control over your emotions. It might have been that you weren't moving forward because you were letting your emotions kind of whip you around, okay? And we've got the Two of Earth here. So like there's this balance coming in, right? And the World. So something is changing for sure. It's either ending or, let's see, what's the World here with the Two of Earth? It could be, okay. Yeah, you could have been dreaming about coming together with someone. Or dreaming, it could have been like a, something you wanted to build, coming together with something, or a family situation or something that's not coming together, but it's like you're no longer putting your energy into wishing and dreaming and hoping, because it's like that wishing and dreaming and hoping for so and so or this and that to come back to you is what's actually been keeping it away from you, keeping that whole feeling away from you. It's been repelling it, basically. Yeah, it could. I'm really seeing a person here. Honestly, I'm seeing a water. Could be a water sign, because we've got the Counselor. Okay. And this is like the Knight of Cups, but the Counselor is like, well, if you think of a counselor, it's like maybe having someone to talk to, but it's you are healing yourself. You may be talking to someone else, but I'm actually seeing you healing the I feel left out, right? Which is keeping you in bondage with the Devil here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but what I'm seeing is you gaining control of your emotions, and also by no longer wishing and hoping for this, I actually see that it could be that now all of a sudden the person or the situation that you were wanting so bad that you finally are okay with not having, coming back. And you might not want it anymore, because you realize that you deserve something better. See, this is funny, because I went to clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Devil just popped out again. And that is like temptation. This one is temptation. So this is a temptation to feel left out, but this is also a temptation to go for something that you know is not going to bring you what you're looking for. It's like, are you going to choose to continue in that cycle of bondage, Or are you going to choose to be single? With the Nine of Pentacles. Or doing this on your own. This is choosing where you're going to put your fruits and getting the fruits of your labor. So only giving to situations and people that are a situation that's going to grow into something, and not something that's going to drain, keep both of you stuck in some kind of bondage or situation that is headed towards some type of like destruction. Because I'm trying to think, this would be, okay, this is 18. So, oh my God, that's hilarious. Sorry, I'm just like looking at this. Okay, so we've got the thought here, and then we've got death. This is the thought card is a realization that your thoughts and beliefs are creating your experiences and your reality. So like it's not like, oh, I want that, and all of a sudden it happens. It's like seeing what you believe by looking at your experiences. Like gaining wisdom from your experiences and realizing that you're the master of your life. The justice reverse. This is like you're saying that your thoughts helped bring in an experience that wasn't fair, wasn't balanced. Why is the death here? Death is, there's a transformation though. Yeah, there's a transformation that you are going through in how you think. And I see that really big. Like, we've got the Three of Wands here. This is like you're totally changing like the direction of your life. And I really think that someone comes in and makes you see that. It's almost like, for instance, if this was a relationship, it could be that there is a new person or something that comes in, causes you to realize all of this. It could be like I've got the King and Queen of Air here, so it could be like a teacher, doctor, lawyer, professor. Like I'm seeing like those professional jobs. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But what I'm seeing is that this person is causing you to realize that. And then it could be too that like you've been hanging out with this person, okay, or something like that. And that's when all of a sudden this other water sign decides to all of a sudden want you now or whatever, like come back like, oh, just kidding, I'm going to put effort into this now, but really it's a temptation. Because I'm seeing, okay, this person that's coming in, you could be the king or the queen, but I got the King of Air, and the Queen of Air. And this is just like the energy, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of thought. This is clarity. This is like the third eye open, a very intelligent person. And I'm seeing that you are actually a very intelligent person. And this, there's the Six of Chalices showing up with this, and this is really specific soulmate energy in this deck. With the Hierophant, which is commitment, marriage. The Judge could also be, it's like the Judge, I said judge, it could be a judge, but the Hierophant is like institution. So this could be some kind of spiritual leader or teacher in like even in a religious institution, like you meet someone at church or something who's like a teacher, but this person, it's like you might start out as friends, but it could end up being a soulmate. You could end up getting married because the King and Queen of Air together would indicate a marriage or like a commitment of two people. What's the King of Air and the Six of Cups? Six of Chalices. The Wheel. It is reversed. Let's see. What is the Queen of Air and the Hierophant? And the Eight of Wands. So this is like movement and communication. What is the Wheel? You know, with the Six of Cups here, I think this is someone you already know, though. Yeah. Ugh, I got the chills all over my body. Sorry, I just had this like realization. Oh, sorry, my whole arms and everything is all chilled out. My hairs are standing up. This is someone that you know, and the way they come in, it might, or they either are going to come in and it could be like a little bit of conflict or throw you off or say something that you could take offensively, but this is someone that you may have felt like you lost a chance with in the past, or like you thought that they were going to be like the jackpot and then you guys didn't end up together or something. I'm going to get one more. I thought there was one that fell out, but I don't see it. Hold on. Wait. There's a whole stack that fell out, but I kind of want to see what it was. Oh my god. I gotta show you. There's like a whole stack, but it like is like a whole story. You could be dealing with let me tell you the signs we've got. Aries, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? So, yeah. This is someone, okay, so whoever this, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Air because this person is causing you to be able to communicate and move forward. Like it's like going to catapult you ahead. And it's someone that you felt like you like, it's like you saw them as something that was like everything you dreamed of or something like that. And you felt like you lost a chance with them or something. And it could have had to have been because of the way that you communicate or they communicate. But I'm seeing that they're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you with the eagle, the sea serpent, the owl, the King of Air, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is someone different than this person over here. And what I'm seeing is that you're using your intuition and taking a leap of faith to reconnect with this other person, because they're coming back with the Six of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. I feel like that they have gone within and found something inside of them, and they're going to do something or say something or that causes you to see it in yourself, and it's like you guys are like a power couple. When I was shuffling, I kept getting like really powerful energy from your reading, from your cards. It's like I see you guys, yeah, as like some kind of power force. But anyway, I'm going to end the reading right there. So if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. If you want to make comments, go ahead. And thank you for watching. Okay.